Okay. Hi everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. So, guys, my name is Satyam, and today I thought to record this video that basically relates with the Gen AI, or you can say, uh, along with the latest AI features of Google as well, like Gemini AI's latest feature, Gemini 3, we will be talking about, and what exactly are the features of Gemini 2.5. So, this session is going to be useful or important for those people or those students who still don't have a very great idea about how they can take the leverage of AI into their day-to-day work and how they can simplify their work, or if they are having too much of work, then how they can reduce that particular work to a limited amount of time. So that's the main purpose for this video. So without wasting any further time, I'll just take you people and everyone to a small thing, or I'll discuss with you a small thing before I start anything further. So the first thing that I want to discuss with you people is, but for that, let me just share my screen. I hope my screen is visible to everyone in a second. Yeah. So here I am sharing my screen and I'll take you people to one more page. I'll just remove this. I'm sharing my screen. Okay. Yeah, so this is our whiteboard, not going any further, any other places. So this is the whiteboard where I kept some details. I'll explain you people some basic things about what exactly the AI is, why exactly the AI is required, and what exactly you can do with the AI. These are the things, and how exactly AI got introduced, how AI came into the picture, and why exactly, what are the topmost or best things that we can get out of AI. So for that, let's say if you can recall, or maybe if I try to relate it very deeply with you people, with the current generation. So I'll say, let's say if you people watch web series. Okay, so I feel like that most of the people might have seen this one web series, Peaky Blinders. I'm hoping that yes, you have seen it. So Peaky Blinders actually is a story that actually gave me an idea to discuss with you people about how the technology started emerging. So the first thing that got emerged, according to me and according to the thinkings that I have got from, if we start from 19th century, sorry, not from the 19th century, but from the 20th century. That was by around 1900, or you can say by around 1910. So I remember from my like my knowledge and whatever I remember from this particular web series, initially those people, they were using some kind of wired telephones, right? They were using some wired telephones, and those phones were actually not present, like they were not personal. They were not personal. They belong to some other person whom they'll be going and they'll say that yes, I want to make a call like a PC or something. So they did not have their personal laptops, their personal telephones. So what happened later on in around 1920s or around 1930s, I remember they all got like their personal telephones, and they were the wired telephones. They can call using those telephones. They can make the calls, but they were still the wired telephones. After that, this particular thing continued till 1945 or around 50. This was the same thing that continued, and there was no major or big update in the technology in the era over there. Okay. After that, what happened? If I am not wrong, if I'm remembering, okay, if I'm remembering it correct, uh, there was another web series that I watched. It was a Madman. Okay, I think it's Madman or Madman. I don't remember the name. Okay, so this particular story is about 1960s to 1980s, and over there in this particular web series, what I remember from the technology point of view, that they introduced one thing. They introduced something which was a projector. Okay, where exactly what were they showing? They were showing that yes, how the technology or how a particular machine can be or will be able to uh, show a particular image on a screen or somewhere. So over there they introduced projectors. That was a, from my point of view, that was a second or a kind of research at the time where people actually started focusing on machines, that yes, how the machines can be created. See, slowly and slowly we'll be talking about machine learning, AI and everything. I'm just giving you a glimpse that yes, during 1980s or 1960s or around these days, projectors were introduced, and along with that, if you try to relate it with your current technology or programming language and everything, so over there there was a language, if I'm not wrong, it was COBOL or language, COBOL I think it was, which got released or you can say introduced in around 1980s, if I'm not wrong. So this was a time when it got released. And after that, what happened in around, if I'll just tell you about the one more thing, that most of you people might have seen this particular web series, which was actually Matrix. So Matrix is not actually a web series. It is a series of some movies. I think three or four movies are there. So what happened about during the Matrix movie or this web series? It actually has a plot of around 1990s to uh, 20th century, if I'm not wrong. So this is a scene. So you can say around from 80s to 2000. So what actually has been shown into the Matrix? They have worked too much upon the machines. They are showing that yes, how exactly the machine can perform a task, or how exactly the machine can uh, do multiple works as of a people, as of a person, or what are the things that a person can ask a machine to do. So over there they talked about machines, and they majorly focused upon the machine learning things. Okay, they talked about machine learning things. And if we go in depth and if we talk about a programming language or something, in this particular era during the 1990s, there were the major discoveries in all of the programming languages. Firstly, C language got introduced in around 1991. After that, C++, I think, got introduced. Then Java got introduced in 1995. That's for sure. Then in 1995, Java plus JavaScript, these two languages got introduced. But before JavaScript and Java, Python already got introduced in this particular year, 1992 or 1991. So over there, Python got introduced. So when Python got introduced, the major reason for Python's introduction was so that these particular machines, they can work precisely, and their codes, their logics can be written very fastly, or in a shorter code of lines, in a small number of line of codes. Okay, so because of that, Python got introduced. Python already had multiple dependencies or multiple libraries which could have been used for, like, to make this particular machines learning or anything easier. Like math library was there. These kind of libraries were there, which were already there. Okay, so Python got introduced, and which was a main for ML, for machine learnings. Okay, and during this particular era, not during this particular era, but during this particular era, when this particular 1950s were there. Okay, I'll keep it here, over here somewhere. Yep. So here in this particular time, what happened? Uh, some people, they talk that yes, if there is a machine which can talk like human, which can be a mediator between human. Okay, can there be a machine who can be a real person, who can be a real human as well? So over there, they talked about a kind of intelligent machine, okay, which is not real, which is just an artificial machine, which they called, which they gave a name as a artificial intelligent machine. So that we talk about in the current scenario right now that we call as a artificial intelligence, the AI machines. Okay. So the first thought about artificial intelligence AI machines, it came in around 1949. Okay. So during the 1949, this particular scenario came into place. When Python got introduced, people thought that yes, let's work or let's see whether I can use this machine. Can I create a kind of artificial machine, artificial intelligent machine? Can I create? So over there, people thought about this, and after that, the next scenario was that for the next 5 or 10 years, during I'll say if I take you to one more example of another web series. Okay, so it would be something which is around around 2000 to 2010, 2020 as well, you can say, for this current scenario, for this current era. There are multiple web series that I'm getting a name of, but let's leave web series. Let's now talk about the programming language clearly. Okay, directly about programming language because we have introduced them. So in 1992, here Python got released. Okay, and Python was a language which was actually easier, and Python had multiple libraries. So what developers, what founders, what the people who created Python, they thought that yes, in Python, let's create some libraries, some advanced libraries. So in around 2005 or I think 2002 or maybe 2000, in this 2002, 2005, okay, I'm not sure about which year, they discovered this first library of Python, which was NumPy. They created this library, Python, a Python library, NumPython, numerical Python, which is called as. And in around 2007, they created the second library of Python, which was scikit-learn. Scikit-learn got created in 2007. So these two libraries, basically, NumPy was used for all of the numerical calculations. You can pass any of the numerical calculations and your NumPy will be solving it. Numerical calculations in the sense, like let's say if you want to perform algebraic calculation, if probability statistics are there, if you want to find out mean, average, median, sum, and everything, you can find out using your NumPy library. Scikit-learn is there. Scikit-learn basically means that yes, if you want a particular code or a particular machine to learn something, okay, just like a scientist or something, okay, so that is from where scikit-learn came. After that, what happened? 2015. In 2015, the latest release of yeah, not a latest release, but the latest library that got released at the time, it was TensorFlow. So TensorFlow basically means that yes, now if you want to perform a high level machine learning or artificial intelligence related task, you can now perform the same task in on where on your Python using a simple library called TensorFlow. So it got created in 2015. But before 2015, TensorFlow got created, there were some people. Who were those people? There were some people who actually watched the movie called as The Iron Man. So if you guys remember, so what was the first release of Iron Man? Iron Man got released in which year? I'll say first Iron Man got released in which year? It was in 2008. Okay. So I'll not say that yes, that was a like kind of a motivation or something. But yeah, if you guys know about Sam Altman, the founder of OpenAI, ChatGPT that you talk about. So Sam Altman, he and the other people, okay, they were actually working into, I think they were working with Tesla. They were working with Elon Musk earlier, okay. So what they thought of creating a similar kind of machine which works like in Jarvis or which works as of this particular this particular machine that actually was planned in 1949. So this idea came with Sam Altman in the year, which year it came in? I'll take you here. Say, yeah, Sam Altman. He thought what that yes, Let's work upon artificial intelligence. Let's go a little bit more in depth of AI. So this idea came in his mind in 2011. Okay, as per my knowledge, as per what I have read, in 2011, he thought that yes, let me create something called as artificial intelligence. I will create a AI machine, and people will be using it. So in 2014, they actually released, or you can say not released, but they founded the company OpenAI. OpenAI. They founded OpenAI company in 2014. So for these 3 years, they did. If I'm not wrong, they were not able to found out, or they did not plan to uh, found it or create it. They founded it in 2014. So in 2014, OpenAI got created. After that, when they were working onto AI, they were working upon their small machine creation or something. Then this particular TensorFlow got created. This particular TensorFlow came into existence, came into the picture. Then what happened in 2000 and after 2015, from you can say 2014 till 2020, they worked hardly on like tough, you can say tough work they did on creating a a kind of a tool, okay, or you can say a machine that can at least give response to a human directly, okay, like without another human's intervention. Like earlier telephones were there, okay, so if you are making a call, telephone was a medium. So right now telephone is not a medium. Telephone is actually a machine that will respond you back. Okay, so that is something that they thought of creating in 2022 in, I believe, September to November, if the exact dates I don't remember. In between September and November, they created the first ChatGPT model. Not created, they actually released that first ChatGPT model. So what happened when ChatGPT got created? When ChatGPT was there, people started asking any questions. So what questions now they can find out, and they can ask anything and get the answer. Right? You can ask a mathematical problem. You can ask a latest technologies related problem. Anything that you want to ask, you will get the answer. So because of which there were two of the websites. One was Quora, one is Reddit, and one more that was a Stack Overflow. Okay, they got a hard they got a very tough kind of a competition over there, okay, in the market because of AI. So these companies were not able to stabilize themselves that much. And along with that, I think there was one more website. I don't remember the name, but yeah, there were three or four websites which actually got, yeah, Byju's as well, I think. At the time only, Byju's as well was there. So these some companies which actually were working onto the very small things, that is solving the users' queries. So ChatGPT came and ChatGPT started solving all the queries. So these companies were not able to stabilize over there, and they slowly and slowly they got shut. And if I believe right now the uses of Quora are going down day by day. People are rarely using Reddit or Stack Overflow. Stack Overflow is a website that developers were using. Now developers do use direct ChatGPT and they get the solution. They get uh, error fix and everything from there. Okay. So this was how exactly the things or ChatGPT, the first ChatGPT got created. But when first ChatGPT got created, after that, people or companies and most of the top brands like Google, Microsoft, everyone, they thought that yes, if such a thing got predicted, if there is a movie onto it as well, the Iron Man, the Jarvis that I'm talking about. So can't we create a Jarvis kind of thing, which can perform all of the tasks? So slowly and slowly, these companies they started working on to all of the AI things, and the first thing that Google created was uh, their Bard. So it was Google Bard that got released in I think 2020 23. They released their first Bard in 2023. Then they later on changed the name to Gemini. And right now, I think 2024, they changed the name to Gemini. And right now, this particular Gemini, this Gemini that has a model, or right now, it's as of now, as we are talking about December 2025, as of December 2025, the latest model of Gemini is Gemini 3, that they also called as a genie, like the jinn, if you know about jinn. So this genie, they also called about this particular Gemini 3, they call as a genie. Okay, so what genie can do, what a jinn can do, jinn can do anything. If you know jinn, what jinn can do anything, like whatever you say, it can perform any of the task. So that is your jinn, which Google is trying to create. So Google will be able to create, because, or not able to create, that only Google knows. But yeah, we will find out whether Google is able to create or not. But as of now, what are the latest technologies? What are the latest functionalities of Gemini 3? We will be talking about that, and that is the main agenda about this particular session. Uh, I have given you this particular overview about the Gemini and Genie and everything, so that you are getting a glimpse that yes, why Gemini got created, what exactly is the major goal, the outcome that we are planning from this particular Gemini AI. Okay, so the next thing is, from here, I believe everyone has understood that why exactly this Genie and Gemini 3 got created. So from here onwards, I'll take you to the main agenda of this particular session. Okay, that is about that how exactly AI can help the students in this particular in this modern era, in this particular modern world. Okay, so we'll talk about how exactly AI can help you in your studies, and what are the this particular Gen Z students they can use the AI with. Okay, that are the things we'll be talking about. So let's say what are the things. There are multiple things. Let's say there are multiple things that you uh, want to work upon. Let's say you have an examination, maybe just after a week, and that examination is of DSA. You will say that I want to learn DSA, but I don't know that how can I learn DSA in just 1 week. Okay, so you don't need to do anything. You don't need to set or plan, create a plan, or make a timetable or something. Or neither you need to go to your teacher or to your friend or someone that yes, please tell me that how I can create a my plan or something. What you need to do is you just go to Google, or you just go to Gemini, and you ask that yes, bro, I have an exam in just 7 days. Create me a plan for DSA. I want to learn the whole DSA in just 7 days, and create me a plan that yes, I'm able to crack the examination. Or maybe let's say you have a interview of a good company, a fun company, then you can specify that yes, I have an examination or I have an interview of DSA after a week or after 14 days. Please give me a plan so that I am able to learn 100% or 95% at least for that particular interview. So for that, now you can use, or now you can make use of Gemini AI, or you can use any of the Gen AI tools like ChatGPT or something. Today, our main focus is going to be on the Gemini AI, because there is a small difference between Gemini AI and Gen AI about this ChatGPT and Gemini AI. The small difference between both of them is ChatGPT basically is working, or what I have experienced, they are working upon creating a kind of a person, kind of a model that acts totally like a human, like or like a person. Okay, he is a single person who works very accurately for a particular task, or for any of the particular one task. Okay, whereas Gemini or Google, they are working upon creating a model which works like a human. I mean, uh, what Gemini AI can do, Gemini AI can perform multiple tasks. It can connect you with the YouTube, it can connect you with the Google Maps, with the Google Slides, with any of the Google major platforms. It can connect you with, even with the Gmail, and you can ask it to give you a result. But if we talk about ChatGPT cannot connect with the Google Maps, neither with the Google Slides or something. Okay, so there is a small difference between both of them. Okay, so today this is a practical workshop. We'll not be going just in the theory. Okay, so this was all about the theory that we have done till now. If there is something pending in the theory, we'll again talk about it during this session. So let's say this is a one task. Let's say this is something that you guys want to do, or maybe I'll say, okay, pacemaker is not available. I'll close it. So let's say what you need to do is you want to do more work in the sense you want to complete the whole DSA and less time to do it. Less time, just the 7 days. How much to cover? The 15 data structure there are 15 different kind of data structures that you want to perform, that you want to complete, right? So you don't know that what is the idea, how can I do it? Okay, or maybe you have a submission due. Okay, you have a very complex project that you want to complete. You have too much of readings that you want to complete. You have scattered notes and you want to filter them out. You have too many things that you want to do perform in a small amount of time. So for that, what you can do now, what would I do? I will not do anything. I will just go on ChatGPT or my AI. I'll just close this out firstly. Okay. So over here, what I will do is, mm, I have to delete clear all my. So what will I do? I will not do anything. I will just go to GeminiAI and I will say that yes, bro, I have too much to do in less time. Don't do anything. Please help me. Right. So over there, you can ask, and Gemini will be able to do your help. Now let's take another scenario. Let's say you want to uh, learn something. Okay. And for that particular learnings, let's say with the same example, let's say you want to learn data structures and algorithm DSA. In the 7 days, you said that yes, create a plan. AI created your plan. You have the plan. Now you need a teacher or you need YouTube or something that yes, I need to plan or need to prepare in 7 days. So there should be a particular mechanism. There should be a particular person who is able to teach you those all the things in the 7 days, right? So don't do anything. Just go again with the AI and ask AI that yes, bro, please help me now again. Now help me in learning. So for that, what you will do is you will create your personal assistant for your learnings, for your education. So what generative AI, it can help you for the researches. Like if your teacher is there, okay, so teacher can tell you something or teacher can tell you all of the things that he knows or she knows, but he cannot directly go and do research and tell you everything. Maybe let's say if there is a scenario, you're working on to the latest researches, okay, and there was a research that happened yesterday only. So your teacher will not be able to, or there are high chances that yes, your teacher is not able to tell you about that thing, that research, that latest research, right? But over there, your AI, it can help you as a researcher. The second scenario, let's say uh, you want some a response, or you want to create a kind of file or let's say a Gmail or something. So over there, you can use AI, you can use your personal assistant. It will say, okay, write cleaner, study smarter. It will say that yes, please focus on the learning only for the 45 minutes, take a 5 minutes break, come back. It will give you a proper study plan and it will stay with you. So that is a use of AI. You can organize your life. It's not just a tool, it's a collaborator, it's your friend now, as of now, right? So we have too many things with the AI. The one is that yes, if you want to explore something, you are a creator or something, let's say you want to go on to YouTube, you want to go link something, or maybe anything is there, okay? So over there, what you can do, directly go on Notebook LM, or maybe let's say Gemini or ChatGPT or somewhere, and just say that please create me a kind of a machine or kind of a documentation or Anything you can ask, and it will help you in creating the same thing, and you can explore it again. Now, the result or the thing that I am talking about is about the notebook LM. So, what is notebook LM? If you see over here in the rightmost bottom corner, this is a notebook LM sign. Okay. So, what you're seeing, this particular slides, these slides are not created by me. I used my AI tool to create these all the slides so that it is making my work easier. I'll tell you this, I had a very less time to create these slides. So what I did, I just told my notebook LM, bro, please create me the slides, and it created me the slides. So that is a one help that AI can help me with. And the other thing is that yes, if you are a scholar, if you are into a college or you are into a research or somewhere, okay, it can help you. It can give you, like, it can work as a personal researcher assistant. Okay, it learns from you as well. Let's say if you have a friend or you have a junior whom you are teaching and whom you are learning as well from. Maybe there are some things that they know you don't know, so you are learning from them. But when you tell them, they learn from you. Right. In the similar way, your AI your AI assistant can learn from you as well. So that is the one use case, one more benefit. So let's we have talked I think around for the 40 minutes. It's been around 40 minutes since when we are talking about just the AI, just the researches and everything. Might be getting boredom. Okay. So now let's do the real exploration. I'll take you guys to this particular Gemini AI on my uh, Gemini 3. I have a Pro. So if you guys don't have a Pro, Gemini is providing a Pro in December. In November and December, they have provided it along with a Geo SIM or something. I don't remember exactly, but yes, you can get a Pro. And this particular session will be fruitful if you have a Pro. Otherwise, you will feel like that, yes, I'm not able to do this particular task. Satyam was able to do it. Okay, so what I will do, I will ask Gemini a very simple thing that is over here. I will just say, Gemini AI, what is the best coffee shop? The simple thing. I'm asking my Gemini that what is the best coffee shop with Wi-Fi within 10 minutes, which means it will require access to my current location, and it will then figure out that yes, which are the nearest coffee shops. Then there will be one more thing. It will check whether the Wi-Fi is present or not. So how will your Google, your Gemini will check whether the Wi-Fi is there or not? So we'll check the reviews or the feedbacks of about that particular coffee shop. Okay. So I'll press enter and you guys will see over here, it will say what? It will say connecting to Google Maps, which means it has now connected you to the Google Maps. And now what is happening? It is checking that what my current location is. I'm checking what my current location is. Let's say, okay, it is checking. Let's give it a time. So what will happen next? After it has checked that yes, what is my current location, it will figure out the nearest coffee shops. After that, it will go on Google again or maybe Reddit or somewhere. It will figure out that yes, okay, so this is the nearest cafe or this is the nearest coffee house. Okay, my current location is Hyderabad. There are highly rated coffee shops with the Wi-Fi in a shorter distance. So this is my current location. Maybe somewhere here. I really don't want to share that location where I live. But yeah, the Big Star Cafe, I know about it. It's a nearby only. And this is Apricus Coffee House. I have never went to there, but yeah. So this is something. Rose 24/7 is there. It is, I think, around it is around 2 kilometers from here. So this is a result that Gemini AI is able to give me by what? By connecting my AI assistant Gemini with the Google Maps and taking the current location of myself and then figuring out that yes, these are the nearest cafes or nearest. coffee shops. Okay, I'll with the Wi-Fi as well. Now let's say if I want to ask this particular thing, or maybe I'll say find a quiet spot near me, near the library that's open. So if I ask this question, you guys think of it, whether it will be able to tell me the answer or not. I think no, because now my Gemini don't know where exactly the library is. Right. So I'll still press enter and let's see what exactly it gives me as a result. It is trying to connect with the Google Maps. Maybe it is trying to find out the nearest library to me. Find a quiet spot near the library that is open late. So it will try to find out the quiet space nearby, which is maybe connected with the library or is in a library or somewhere, and it will give me the same result. Let's see the next command. It's asking for a study playlist for exam week. That's just something that I will prefer that yes, you guys are doing by yourself. So you people can do it by yourself. Okay. Let's wait for its result. It will come in a minute. I think it takes some time sometimes. Okay. So in Gemini, you can say that yes, whether you wanted to give the result faster or thinking or pro level, whatever you want to suggest, you can give it. Okay. Now here comes the most important thing in our you can say Gen AI. Okay, so this is a part of your Gen AI, which says that yes, do give a prompt in a way that yes, that is a perfect prompt. Okay, perfect prompt means you guys might have heard about one word, hallucination. If you heard about hallucination, hallucination means that yes, sometimes what is happening, your AI itself do not know that yes, whether this answer is correct or not. So it will just be confused and will give you an answer just for the sake of giving an answer. It will give you an answer. So sometimes what happens, your AI gives you a wrong response. Okay, so that is called as a hallucination. So just to make sure that yes, hallucination is not happening, it is not occurring, and your response is perfect. For this, your request should be perfect. Am I right or not? See, if you want your response should be perfect, your request should be perfect. So that is all what this particular perfect prompt means. Prompt means your particular request. Request means prompt. Okay, when you ask something from AI, it takes a request from you and then it gives you a response, right? So we will talk about how the request and responses can be perfect. Okay, so RCAFT. So this is a kind of you can say a loop. I'll say this is a path RCAFT over here. So this is my way. So first comes what? Role. The second is the context. The third one is your action. Then is a format. Then is a tone. Okay, tone, or maybe you can say a template, or the a tone. Basically, it is a correct word over there. Okay, so role means that whenever you are asking your artificial intelligence tool, your AI assistant, that please do this particular thing, then your tool should know that yes, who he or she is. So whenever I am asking, when I said over here, I will just close this back. So whenever I am saying that yes, please find a quiet spot, it is still running. I feel like that it is not able to give me an answer. It is just hallucinating. Okay. So whenever I'm giving a prompt, I'll make sure that yes, I am saying what role you need to perform. You are a 5 years old developer. Or maybe I'll say you are a 15, you are a researcher from 15th century. I'll specify what exactly the role is. Or I will say you are a pro level gamer. Okay, this is the first thing that I have given as a role. So I'll have to specify that what role that particular AI is going to perform. After that, C. C is what? See over here, it is a context that yes, what exactly is the context? What exactly do you want to ask? What your topic is? Okay. So over here, I will pass the second thing. I will say the context. Context is that I I'll keep it the 5 years experienced developer in C sharp, or I'll say in Python. Okay. I am a fresher who wants to learn Python from scratch. This is my context. I can add some more things. Okay. I'll say so that I can work on the machine learning and AI. I can work on machine learning and AI. So this is the context I have given. What is next? Third is your action. RCAFT. Action means what exactly your AI need to do. Okay, now I will be giving a particular kind of a task that yes, this is your task. So action means the task as well. I will give a task over it. What is my task? I am a fresher who wants to learn the Python. So obviously the task is create a, I'll say a document for me which can help me understand all the which can help me understand all about Python that is related to machine learning. Okay, I have now given what? I have given the action that yes, what your AI need to do, creating a document. Okay, what is the next? F. F means the format, that how exactly the format should be. So I'll say the format of this particular document. The document should be 10 pages longer and the font size need to be 11 pixels. Also 11 pixels. What is the last? So this is a format that I have given. The format of the response is going to be this one. Tone. Be friendly while responding or be professional while responding, whatever your context is, whatever you want to provide over there. I will say be professional while responding. So these are the 5 things that I am passing. Now, if you are passing them in the same order, you don't need to say that, yes, this is a context and this is the task, this is action or something. You just need to give the request. Okay. So I have given the context. I have said what exactly is your role. So I'm giving it a role. You are a 5 years experienced developer. I'm setting this particular context. I am saying this is the action item that you need to do. After that, I am saying what is the format and then what should be the tone. I will just press enter. But before that, let me just copy this particular command and I will now press the enter. Okay. This is called as a kind of a perfect prompt, which actually follows these 5 things that yes, to your AI, to your artificial intelligence, you are specifying, you are telling that yes, bro, please do this task in this format only. Otherwise, I know that yes, you are not an actual person. You can make the mistakes. So otherwise, if you are not passing a perfect prompt, a correct prompt, there are high chances that yes, your AI is not giving you the correct response or it is lagging somewhere. Okay. So that is something. I'll just close this tab. And over here, you can find out that yes, your AI has given you 5 slides. The first one, the second one, numerical computing with NumPy, the third one, fourth one, mathematics for ML, and the fifth one, the machine learning in the machine learning's lifestyle. Okay, did I ask for the 10 slides? How many slides did I ask in my, okay, I asked for the 10 page longer, right? So it will give me the 10 pages response. So over here, these are my 10 pages response. Okay. Now what I will do is, now over here, we will talk about the more features of Gemini AI. Okay. So you guys can see that, yes, this is a result AI is giving me. It is creating me the 10 days of task planner. Okay. After that, so this we will come upon this particular slide, okay, that how you can summarize a lecture and everything, okay. But before that, I'll tell you one more thing, okay, that yeah, now as I know that yes, Gemini can connect with my Google Maps. It can connect with the Google Docs as well, na? Google Docs, or maybe Google Slides, or maybe Google MS Excel or something. Google, not Google MS Excel, Google's spreadsheet, right? So it can connect with the Google any of the items. I'll say connect with the Google Docs and create me the same document in the docs format. So what is the action item? What it will do over here? It will connect with the Google Docs and it will create a document in the Google Docs. Okay, I'll press enter. So what is the next task? It will say that, okay, I'm going to workspace. From the workspace, I am connecting with what? Connecting with Google Docs, with Drive, with Mail or something. Okay, it says I cannot directly create a save Google Docs. I can find a quiet spot. Okay, no, this is giving me a wrong response. So this is hallucination actually. What happened? So this AI, it is still stuck on this find a quiet spot near. Okay, so it was working onto it, but I stopped it. So still in its mind, it is saved that yes, I am asking for this task over here. Okay, so for that, what I will do is I will just stop this. I will start a new um, service here, and I will paste the same prompt that I copied. Okay. Now I will press the enter. After that, I will say create a Google Docs document for me. And before that, what to do? Connect with Google Docs. Okay. I'm just specifying this thing. Okay. Now it says I don't have an ability to directly create, edit, or save files. Docs.new, you can go onto it. So it is saying that yes, I don't have that capability. I will say you do have that capability. Please check. Be respectful with the AI. Please check it. Okay. So I'll say you do have a capability. Please check it. I understand your request. You are referring to help me create an existing file. To clarify, as a standalone AI, I cannot provide all the context. Since you have a Google Workspace integration, you can use Gemini's side panel and help me create button directly inside the Google Docs to generate this document. So over here, you will find this is a settings button. So it says that what are the connected apps. In the connected apps, just go and create and connect with the docs as well. So I have given the permission, but still it is not able to take the permission. Maybe because of the same reason, the hallucination one, nothing else. So I will stop the, so I'm going here. Instead of doing it here, now if it is not able to perform that task, okay, what I can do is I can directly go to Google Docs as well. See, I'm not going to create a new file in the Google Docs here by myself. I will ask my AI only. I will just try, I will just see that yes, what exactly is the reason why it is not able to connect with Google Docs. Okay. Going here, I will create a blank document. And okay, here my AI is working. It says that yes, generate a document, help me write or something. Okay. I'll click on generate a document. And over here, I will specify the same thing, the same command. See what this Gemini is there. This Gemini is the same Gemini that is working on to gemini.google.com. This place, this place, gemini.google.com. That is the same Gemini which is working over here. Now, it is connected with one of my Google Docs. I will press create. Let's see what happens next. It is creating me a Google Docs file. It is creating me those each and everything in depth, everything 5.1, 5.2, each and everything very in depth, guys. So you can feel that yes, uh, so in the end, it has said that yes, a 5-year experienced Python developer in ML and AI. Best regards. This is a great place to start your journey with it. Calendar event. If you want to add a calendar event, that also you can do. You want to save it into files or add into any files, that also you can do. Everything you can do. It has created a very good file. You will find Python for machine learning and AI, a comprehensive guide for the freshers. So it has done what it has done each and every task that you wanted from an AI to do for you. So this is how you can use artificial intelligence or your Gen AI into your Google Docs slides. So into the Google Docs, I used this, you can say Gemini maybe over here from here, or otherwise it will give you at the initial time when you are creating a file. Okay. So this is something that will be saved into my documents. Now I can do one thing. I can copy it from here. I can at least ask, can you access this? This is my personal docs only. It will probably say no, I cannot access it, or sharing access is not there, maybe. Or yeah, it can access it. Okay, Python for machine learning and AI, it is allowed to access it. I think there is no privacy over here. If I want to share it, okay, it is saying restricted, but still, because to my Gemini, as I have given this particular permission that yes, it is connected to my apps, okay, it is able to get the information from there. Nothing, no rocket science. This is just the basics that yes, how I will be able to get a documentation or documents using my Gemini AI simply. I didn't do anything. Okay. So what is next? Conquer your coursework. So if you have coursework, let's say you want to watch a YouTube movie, a YouTube video, and over there you found that yes, this is a too lengthy video, and you need some key points only, and you need some quiz. So what you will do, you will go on to nowhere but Google Gemini again, create a new file, say this, watch this YouTube lecture and summarize the main idea with the timestamps and create a 3-question quiz. Okay. Now for this, what I will have to do, I will go to YouTube. Okay. It will take me to the YouTube screen sharing. Screen sharing. I will share my screen again. Okay. I think Chrome got stopped. What was the reason? No idea, guys. I will turn on the Chrome again. And I am going to my screen. Okay, this is my screen. I hope this is visible to everyone. So over here, what I will do on my Gemini AI only, I will paste the same link, same this particular prompt. Okay, this is a very small prompt that I'm giving. And after that, I will go on to YouTube. I will open this YouTube. I will open this video of SFCC. I will say SFCC B2C commerce. Okay, this is a video of
Welcome to
51.
Salesforce Commerce.
I'll take out a video that is longer enough to create the notes. So I'll take this 18 minutes video. I'll copy this link. I will stop here. I'll go to Gemini and I will paste this link. Okay. So this is a small command that I can give and I can create a create some notes for me, or I can ask for a summary or summarization from it. But what we learned now, we learned about RCAFT, that yes, you need to specify the role. So over here, I will specify the role that yes, you are a 5 years old summarizer. You are a summarizer in who can watch any YouTube video and give the best summary. Okay. So I have given the role, and then the second thing is that I am giving it a, I'm setting a context. I'll say I need you to do a task for me, which includes watch this particular YouTube lecture and summarize the main idea with the timestamp and add this particular thing, add three quizzes and summarize. These two things are going to be what? These are my action items. These are my, that what exactly you need to perform. Okay, that's this particular A. And along with the A, I am passing what? I am passing the YouTube video here. Okay. Now the format is, in the format, I will say create a Google Docs file if possible. Otherwise, create a downloadable file for me in PDF format. Okay. So the last tone, I'll also mention the tone as well. Keep the tone friendly. Okay. So I'll erase this. So sorry, I will erase this. What's happening? I will erase this and I will just press enter. Okay. So let's see whether YouTube, whether AI is okay. AI, my Gemini, it went to this particular YouTube video. It says, hello, I have finished watching the lecture. This is FCC lecture is completed. Lecture summary is here. It has given me the lecture summary with the timestamps that he has at this particular time to main of the ways, to main ways, whatever it has, everything is created. Three questions are created, and I cannot directly attach a file or download for download here, but I have prepared the docs, formatted content, save as PDF. Okay, so you see is it is saying that yes, you can copy all of them and then you can create a PDF. Okay, now the same task or the same thing, I will do what? I will copy again and I will go and create a new file on my Google Docs, new document, and here I will again say the same thing. Bro, please do it. It will go and it will create me the same Google Docs over here. It has created me the same thing that actually we were expecting. Power of habits. Was this the same? Yeah, maybe. That's not the same thing. I think. Okay, it is not able to watch the video. Your this Google Docs, it is not able to watch the video. I think that I have summarized the YouTube video. The power of habits. That's not the correct. I'll say that's the correct. I'll just stop myself. Yeah. So what I will do is I will ask my Gemini. I'll just take. Okay, I'm mute. So we can see that yes, it is not as per my requirements, as per what I wanted. That's not the correct. Just a second. That's not the correct video. I think you missed the video. I am sharing again. Please check it. I will copy the link from here. Copying it from here. Salesforce it is, yeah. So I'm copy paste it over there. And I'm sending this again. Let's see what exactly my GenAI do. What my Gemini do. Letting me know this is a so it is not able to watch the video. I don't know why exactly it is happening, but this is also called as a hallucination. Sometimes AI is not able to perform the task. Okay, so in this case, what I can do, I have got the documents here uh, from my Google Gemini. I have got the document. So what I need to do is I'll just copy the same thing, each and everything from here, and I'll go onto the Google Docs, paste each and everything. So this is the latest summary that I have got. Right. So in this way, I can create a file for me and everything I can create. Okay. What next? After that, let's say if we have the Google Sheets as well. Okay. So we will take a simple example. Let's say over here. Okay. In the slides, we have, let's say, Google Sheets. If you want to make a budget planner or something, you can also make the budget planner. Okay, that will be documents only. And you want another documents using the big O notation. So this is something that you guys need to perform by yourself. Please do it. Okay, ask AI to create a big O notation related document. It will create the document. If you guys want budget buddy, like your friend who is taking care of all the budgets, okay, he's telling you each and everything, what you can do is you can ask your AI to perform as a budget buddy, a friend, and it will be planning you everything. I'll just copy the same, go on to Gemini, paste it here, and let's see what is the response. It will create me the whole response that yes, how you can spend your whole week in $30. Firstly, it will check what. Okay, it will say oatmeals, banana, these all the things it has given me. Wow. It is storing where it is storing into the Google Keep. If I go to the Google Keep, okay, so not able to see there. But yeah, it will create it into the Google Keep. I will say create a Google Keep and share me the link. It is not creating into the Google Keeps, but that is our main task. So I'll do one thing. I will, instead of going there, I will go onto the Google Keep. I will say add a new drawing or something, I believe. Uh, in Google Keeps, do we have AI? I think in Google Keeps, we don't have AI. Gemini AI is not there in Google Keeps. Sorry, guys. So that is a problem. Otherwise, we have the same thing into our documents in Google Docs. Okay, so I can again go to Google Docs and I can ask the same task and it will give me the same result. Okay, the next is, I will not go in depth again about the lab planner, everything. The next is about our notebook LM. Okay, that is one of the machine which takes some input from you. You can pass an input and it will work for you and it will respond you from there. So what is Google LM? Google's Notebook LM. So basically, Notebook LM is by Google only. So on Notebook LM, I can push any of the PDF, any of the lecture notes, Google Documents, website, YouTube, or any of the thing, and I can ask it to create me any of the things. See, till now I was creating the documents using the Google Docs, and I was using my Gemini to answer me some questions. I can now use my Notebook LM to create an audio overview, even a video overview. So now let's go onto the Notebook LM directly. I'll say notebook LM and I will press enter and it will give me the first link which says Google Notebook LM. This is a AI research tool. I will say try Notebook LM. If it is asking you to log in or something, then you can log in. It will say create new notebook. I will go on to creating a new notebook. I'll click on this, choose file. Over here, I can upload any of the files, any of the things that I am having. And what I can do is I can ask that, yes, please summarize it or something. I will upload the same document that I'm using right now. Okay, I'm uploading the same thing that actually was created by Notebook LM only. Then the next task is for me. I will say what? I'll say uh please. create, or I can ask anything. Okay. Over here, I want you people to perform some task by yourself, whatever you want these particular slides to be changed into, uh, whatever your idea is. Okay. I will do one thing. Once it is getting uploaded, once it is uploaded, after that, I will click on the slides. I want some slides. In my slides over here, I will describe that what exactly this slides will be doing. Right now, if you see this whole theme is like yellow, and it is very user friendly. Okay, I'll say convert this slides into a dramatic theme, and uh, keep the text color to white and theme a little dark. I'll just say this only, okay? I'll click on generate, okay? And you guys can see that yes, after I have created generate, it is creating me the slides over here. There is an audio overview as well. So if you want this particular document to be created in an audio format, like I'm speaking right now, so this is the audio and video both. But over there, you can specify that yes, I want a debate, I want a deep dive or something from this particular slide. So create me a 6 minute, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour video. Okay. So over here right now, if I'm not wrong, Gemini gives you a limit of a video or a audio of up to 10 minutes. Okay. So you can create a audio as well. Uh, I will show you with the audio as well. I will say nothing. I'm not going to specify something. Okay. It will take by default whatever it want. Or otherwise I can follow that RCAFT. Okay, I can follow that RCFT, but because I don't want this video to go any longer than 2 hours, okay, so I'm just keeping it as it is. Okay, I'll just click on generate and it will start generating the audio as well. Over here, you can say generating the audio, generating the slide deck. These are two things that my notebook LM is creating. After that, one more thing is there, guys. So if you see, this is a video button, okay? So you can click on this and you can specify that yes, what theme should be there, whiteboard should be there, anime type of things. You can specify what theme video you need to create. So it will create a proper video of it. Video in the sense there will be the slides which will be explained. The explanation of the slides will be there. Okay, I'll just keep one, let's say whatever you guys prefer, you can keep it. I'll say it. Let's say it's a retro and I'll click on generate. Okay, now it will start generating the that particular video as well. There are flashcards as well that you can generate. There is a data table as well you can generate. There is an infograph as well you can generate. Mind map as well you can create. I'm clicking on mind map. Mind map will take a lesser time as per my experience. So let's see how long it takes. Okay, mind map it has created. I'll click on it. It says okay, AI toolkit. This is a whole mind map that it has created from that particular sheets. Okay. Campus live examples, sources, outputs. If I want to go on to the outputs, it will say study guides and everything. Responsible AI uses. Always double check that whatever the prompt you are passing. So if you guys remember earlier when I gave this first prompt over here, okay, I already had passed that role, craft and everything, right? So I changed them, I removed them. Okay, so that is one thing that it is saying that yes, double check, be privacy smart. These all the things. So it has given me this one thing which is my mind map. I will stop it and I will go onto the studio back and let's see if another ones are created. No, they are not created. They will take some more time, but for sure they will also get created in some time after 1 hour, or not 1 hour, but it will take at least I think 5 to 10 minutes at least. Okay, sometimes it takes hour as well. If you talk about the video, it can take even an hour. Okay, so we will come back to this page. We will talk. We have seen that yes, these are the things that your notebook LM can create, and one thing that we have seen, this is a AI mind map over this about this particular book of ours. You can upload even a whole book Okay, if you go over here and if you want to upload some more resources, over here you can upload a book or you can add a particular text, you can add a link as well. Okay, I will say encyclopedia of artificial intelligence. There is a book. This is one of the book. Okay, this is having how many pages? You will find 1677 pages. I will download this book. It will be of I think downloads. Download it now. Okay, it is of 28 MBs. I'll find it out. It is here. I'll go to my notebook LM back. Over here, I will say, I want to upload a file. Maybe I'll say YouTube. I'll go to YouTube. AI daily use. Basic 10 minutes. Okay, 99% beginners.
I spent 5 hours.
I'll just stop it. I'm just going to copy this particular link and I will paste it over here. YouTube link, pasted, inserted the YouTube link. It will accept this link. I want to add some more things. I can add, I have something saved in my drive. I can paste it. I can add it. If I have something as a text over here, I can paste the same thing as well over here. So it will take all of those things. And then if I will say that create the flashcards, okay, it will take the reference from both and then it will create a flashcard. Okay, or otherwise when you are going to create a flashcard, just go over here and say take a reference from both the input materials, the video, the YouTube video and the PDF, and then create the flashcards. Okay, also generate, and it will go and it will start generating those new flashcards for me. Where are they? These are the new flashcards. Okay, so this is the way how AI will be working for us. It is working for us. It has created the AI flashcards. You can find these flashcards are here. Okay, see the answer, standalone AI tool. These are the other things. If you want to go, these are 48 flashcards that AI has created. The question and answers. Flashcards basically means the question and answers. Okay, so waiting for the other things to get complete. They will still take some time. Okay, so for the meanwhile, let's do one thing. I'll go on to the other slides and see what exactly are the next things for us. Okay. This is a kind of a task for you people. Okay. For me, I can do that. Yes, if I have a book or something, I can upload directly. And that is the same thing that we are seeing over here. I uploaded a file. I asked my AI to create me something. So this is my AI is doing, how my AI is doing. This is my notebook LM. It is performing the same task. It is creating me. Okay, digital assistant. So it has created me the slides as well. I will download it and I can now open the same. Wow. So this is a modern school. So you can see this. The text is now white. Everything is same. Your face of academic. So it is now a bit dramatic or something that you can see. Okay. So you can see it has created the dramatic view right now, and I told that yes, create the dark one, so it has created the dark one, right? Everything you can see, most of the things they are going to be very similar, but these are kind of dramatic, so you feel what I'm getting this feeling from here is like of Harry Potter, right? So this book, it is giving me a feeling of Harry Potter something. I'm not sure whether it is or not. Again, here as well, the same thing. Everything, it has changed. It is giving me in a new way, and that is the same book over here. Okay, I'll go back to the slides, to the studio, to this notebook LM, and over here the two other things are also getting created. The one is my this particular audio. I'll try to play it over here. Okay.
So if you're sitting there right now feeling like your entire academic life is just more to learn, less time to do it, well, we get it. Oh, absolutely. You know that feeling, staring at a desk with like half read books, notes everywhere, some big group.
So this is a 13 minutes of video, if you guys were able to listen. Okay, so this is a 13 minutes of audio, not a video. In this 13 minutes of audio, it has created each and everything related to these slides. About all the slides they have explained in a single video. That is the latest use case or latest result of Gen AI, Gemini AI that we are able to see with the open eyes. The next is that if I want to pass on a OS midterm in an hour, if I want to pass a OS OS 101 midterm book, I'll pass and I will say that yes, please create me the lecture notes or make a study plan with the 10 MCQs, 5 short answers, audio overview. Let's say tomorrow you have an exam. Okay, so for that you will go and search for the last year papers or something. Instead of it, what you can do, just go and ask your AI to perform that task for you. Okay, perform that task that yes, create me a 10 MCQs paper or 5 short answer questions, citations. It will give you the result. Okay, you can click on the audio overview, and over here we are able to see the audio overview as well. Okay, so that is the latest use case. That is the latest help from the AI. Okay, you can open the mind map and each and everything. We have seen already. We have seen the results about the this particular mind map with our one thing. Okay, so you can streamline your workflow. Let's say if I give you one more context, okay, I'll not finish it over here, okay. So you can elevate your projects and communications. I'll give you one more example. Let's say I'll go to Sheets, okay. Although I should not open my personal sheets or something. Yeah, so this is my sheets, okay. I'll say help me create a table. This is my AI. This is my Gemini AI over here into my Google Sheets now working, okay. I'll say create. Is there any task that it is preferred for me? So this was something. You are my friendly bigger notation. Or there was another question earlier. Uh, $30 question was there that yes, create me something with the $30 was there. Okay, let it be. I will create one of my question. Create a table for me with all the subjects required to be learned for the SDE1 interview of Amazon. So this is something that I have passed that yes, for Amazon, there is a interview of SDE1 and I want you to create a table for me with all the subjects. Now next I will say all the subjects are required along with the subjects, add the subtopics and add the time required to learn the topics and um, create a schedule, a daily schedule as well. So these are some things that I'm passing to my AI. I'm saying that yes, please do these all the things. Okay, I'll just press the enter and let's see what my AI is going to do now. Wow. Everything, all the result I have got. Oh, just sorry, I think okay. So it says you need to insert it as well. I will say insert. I have inserted it and now I can close it. So you can see that yes, in my sheets, it says DSA is important, 3 to 4 hours daily, focus on time complexity and time and space complexity. 8 to 12 weeks are required. Oh my God, that's too much. Array, string, hash map, everything is required. DP is required. System design, LLD and HLD are required. Operating system is required. DBMS, OOPS are required. And behavioral Amazon for Amazon as well. Okay, ongoing, like continue you need to do. Okay. So this is a sheet that you have got and that is onto my Google Sheets. Okay. I will ask a very simple one more thing. Okay. That is just an additional. Okay. Add one more column with the YouTube channels that I can use or that are best for me to learn these all subjects as I am a fresher. Okay, I'll press enter, and what it will do right now, you can see there are just up to F, we have the columns. It will add one more column over here. Okay, if it is allowed, if it can find out that yes, YouTube videos are there. Okay, so it has created another table saying that yes, these are the algorithms, everything. And free code camp take you forward. I'll insert it. Okay, so this is my new table. I will close it. This is my new table, guys. In my new table, I have the free code camp take you forward, my school, God of Saints, measures, everything is there where you can like even go onto YouTube, you can find out. Okay, the next task for you people is that yes, you will say you will add this much, you can add this much because you have seen it. The next task is that you will ask to give you the specific YouTube videos for each of these topics. You will say that in the column P, from P9 till P14, do one thing, add multiple videos or take out all the YouTube videos and then add those videos for clearing all the concepts that are mentioned into the column number J. This is something that you can ask. Okay, so it will work for you. So that is how you can make use of AI into your Google spreadsheets. Okay, you can even elevate your projects and communications. For that, what I will do is I will take you to one of the website. Where should I take you? I'll take you to my own website of Nexus. I'll not this way. I'll take you to Nexus. Okay. So this is nothing but this is just one of my portfolio that I created. Okay, for myself. Okay, it will open in some time. Okay. So what I'm trying to what I will say what why I'm showing this particular video, this particular portal or a portfolio is so that you are able to see that how exactly AI can help you into your personal projects or maybe into the communication as well. Okay, so let's say you are absent somewhere, you are absent in a meeting and your community want you there. So what you can do is you can pass on, you can send your AI that bro, please go and please talk on behalf of me. So what it will do, it will go and it will talk on behalf of you. But for that, it will require certain data from you, right? So for that data, you will have to pass on all the information about you, specific information about you that is required for that particular meeting. You will have to do some security checks as well that yes, this particular information is not passing, like your email, your phone number are not passing. Okay, so these are the things you will have to do. I will show you that how exactly that can be done into the project. There are some other kind of projects as well, the small projects. Let's say Gmail is there, not a project, but you can say a kind of assignment is it. It is, right? Yeah, I'll go to Gmail. I'll open the Gmail. Where you will find too many Gmails for me. I'll go on create one. Okay, I'll click on this create and it will say that yes, okay, if you want to create something, I can create. Okay, but here there will be some options. Okay, this is actually from my uh, another one. Okay, this is actually the Monica AI, I think. Okay, so what I will do is this says that press Control and H. Okay, I'll press options and H. Okay, it will take me to AI. It is not taking me to AI. But I think using tab as well, I can say. Why exactly it is not working? It is not taking me. Or there is one more way over here only. Yeah, so this is here. So over here, what you can do is you can say create or generate a mail for my professor asking for leave of 10 days as I am going to Missouri. Okay, enter, and it will create you the whole mail, give you the whole mail that you can just insert and you can remove and you can clarify it before sending something that is generated by AI. Check it. Dear professor, you can mention their name and say, I am writing respectfully everything, start date and end date. You need to mention, you'll say, uh, I'll say 29 December to the end date is 8th Jan. Okay, I'll pass this and then I can pass on the email professor at the rate college.com. Okay, so I can pass the person, I can pass on the subject as well, and I can ask to give me the subject. Okay, I'll ask, give me the subject for this mail. Um, okay, it is not giving me the subject. I will say subject, it is not giving me. So for subject, what I can do, I'll just go to my Gemini, give me the subject for this mail. See, by default, you can pass like leave, request for leave. Okay, I'll say this one. I'm saying leave request from, this is my leave request, and I'm now going to just send this information and it will be sent. Okay, if the email is correct, it will be sent, but the email is not correct, I know. Okay, so this is how you can use that particular page. Okay, the next is that how you can use it as a project or as a communication level or something. You will go and you will create a project. Okay, I'm showing you one of my project, guys. So it took around a week, or I think more than a week, to create this particular project, even when I was using AI, okay, with me. Okay, so this is my project in which this is going to be one of my personal assistants. So if I'm not available, okay, what I say is that, yes, bro, please go and please answer someone. Okay, this is my AI. This is not a normal portfolio. This is a live portfolio that I call as. Okay, so I'll say, who are you? I'm just asking a question. Okay, so this is a live kind of a AI. It says I could not find the information, that information in my personal data. Okay, how can you help me? I'll ask the second question. Let's see what it responds. It says, okay, as a Satyam's professional assistant, I can help you leveraging Satyam's expertise as a full stack developer, specializing full stack building, scalable, efficient, and everything. Okay, so I'll ask, who is Satyam? Asking a question, who is Satyam? It should respond me. It says Satyam, also known as Satyam Singh Chauhan or Satya. It is giving me information as an Indian who is a full stack developer, AI engineer located in Hyderabad. Each and everything about me, it is giving me the response. Okay. Next thing I can also say, uh, tell me Satyam's email ID. Maybe it is giving me. Okay, it says Satyam, contact at the rate satyam.dev, because this is the email that I have provided while creating this particular LLM for me. Okay, so this is the email that it is giving me because I really don't want to share my email. And I'll ask, what is the total experience Satyam carry? Okay, so I'll press enter. We'll go and check into my database. It will say based on the personal data at Veda full stack developer June. So it is having only one experience about me, that I was a full stack developer at a company called Adveda, and that was way back in June. Okay. So this is the information that it is giving me from one of my database somewhere. This is the same thing that you guys can also perform, creating your own project. Okay, where you can ask your AI to respond on behalf of you. Okay, this is another one. Okay, so this is actually under construction, I will say, under development. Okay, so what I want to make over here is that, yes, this particular AI, this particular assistant will be able to and will be able to work for me, not just on my behalf like assistant or someone. It will behave like Satyam itself. Okay, it will say, hey, I am Satyam, and it will tell at the same time that, yes, Satyam, I have sent information to this particular user. So for that, it will firstly take information. It will firstly check that, yes, who he is talking to, what is his number or email ID, what is his ID, each and every information it will take, and then it will respond that, yes, okay, I am Satyam, now talk to me. Okay, so that is what I am trying to make over here. I will make it, and uh, that is going to be a little tough. Okay, so this one is something that you guys can do as a homework, or you, if you really are interested in AI, you can work upon this. You can ask Cursor, you can ask any of the AI tools, the IDEs, the anti-gravity or something. Check it. Okay. So on Google Slides as well, you can perform the same task. We have seen that how my notebook alum was able to create the Google Slides for me for the creators. So see, the thing is that right now you are using AI. Okay, I'm using AI. Okay, but you are just using AI if you have created something like this. Okay, which means now you are a creator. You have created some kind of AI for yourself. This is my personal AI, which is acting as a personal assistant for me. Okay, this is kind of my avatar, right? So that is something I have got. So this is something that you people can also create. Yeah, so these are the things that you can perform. You can do just like go from user to a creator. Just don't be a user of Gemini. You can do create your own gem as well. Okay, I'll show you that how to create a small gem. Okay, and you can create some gems for you as well. Okay, let's say I go to Gemini. Okay, going to Gemini simply. Over here, I'll say create a new chat. I can create new chats, but along with the new chats, there are some options of creating a gem as well. Okay, there are two, I think two or three gems that I have created for myself. Okay, this is a me plus or a business. Okay, these are two, or yeah, exam assistant. These are the three of my gems. Okay, I will say create a new gem. Clicking on this, it will ask me what exactly you want this gem to behave as a. Okay, I will say as a professor. I'll say you behave as a professor. So what basically professor means? A professor with 15 years of experience in, not 15, I'll say 15 plus years of experience in researches related to AI. Uh, okay, that's enough. Like just a description I am giving. Okay. I'll say instructions. So you are a horticulturist. No, I'll take. So see, this thing I can pass right now. Instructions I can pass right now by myself as well. Okay, but I'm so lazy that I will do that task as well using my Gemini. I'll go on to new Gemini. I'll say this. I'm creating. I am creating a gem with this description. Please help me with the instructions, proper instructions, so that my Gem gives me the perfect response, and it does not hallucinates, and also it responds from the given book only. Okay, so to create, yeah, so this is the instructions. Okay, as a persona, tone, strict, everything, copying it. Okay, going under my this instructions panel, I have added the instructions. Okay, it is asking from where you want the knowledge from. Okay, I'll say add the files. Okay, adding the files, upload a file. Which file I will use here? I will use the same, the one that I downloaded, the artificial intelligence encyclopedia. Okay, uploading it, it has 1700 pages, so I believe it will take some time as well during uploading, and also it will be having too much of content that yes, this particular code base is able to give me the result of. How you people can use in your daily life, let's say if you are a student. Okay, upload any of the ppts, ask that yes, please answer from here only, ask any questions, do revise, or ask your this particular gem to give you some MCQs, or some kind of quiz or something. Okay, everything you can ask. Okay, so this is a knowledge base that I have given. If I want to pass any other as well, okay, I can pass. Okay, so I will upload one more file. I think I have a AI related file. One more thing is there. Okay, uh not the AI fitness. I had one more file. For now, I'm not passing any other file. Let's say I'll pass this one only. Okay. I'm going to pass this one, master AI. These are two files from which it will be taking the reference and responding me back. So this is the same database that I earlier gave to this AI when I was creating this particular Nexus avatar for me. I gave two kind of data about me, okay, about my experience and everything. So it is giving me the response from there. Okay, I'll say okay, you are now created. Okay, I'll just say submit. It will create it. Firstly, it will get created. It will take some time. It is analyzing because this is a 1700 long page long book, right? It has 1677 pages, so it will take some time. Let's move further. Let's see what is this. So travel responsibilities on your AI journey. Let's say if you're really going to Missouri. So what you can do, ask your AI that, bro, please take care of my travel, everything. Okay. Tell me each at every day, every time that yes, these are the things that I need to take care of. Like, uh, keeping your phone in a healthy way at a correct place or something. Okay. These are the things you can take care of, keep count of. These are all the things that you can perform using your AI. Okay, so I'll go and show you how my gem is looking. So this is my gem, how it is looking. Okay, and now my gem will be created. I will just save it here. It will get saved. I'll say start chat. It will take me to a professor page. Okay, so this is my professor AI. I will say who introduced AI. Simple question. Okay, it will tell me the name of the person who introduced artificial intelligence, who firstly talked about artificial intelligence. If that information is present into this particular professor, uh, this book, okay, if that information is there. Otherwise, I will have to use that deep research and it will go live. Encyclopedia introduction of the field. It's historical. It's mentioned the formal introduction 1956. J. McCarthy in 1956 they introduced. I told you guys in the earlier, right? In 1949 or 56, maybe 56 is the correct thing. Okay, they created AI. So this is a response that I have got. I say how many pages are there in the reference book you are using now? Maybe it gives me a correct answer. I'm just checking it. Maybe it hallucinates or something. Um, It will take some time calculating the total number of pages. I'm taking a book 1670 23 pages. Okay. So these are the numbered pages. Other pages must be like a preface or something which are not numbered. Okay. So it is giving me the response from there one. Wow. So we have created one of the jam as well. So that is the max, or that is the best thing that you can do for yourself, that yes, now I have created one of my personal AI. In this way, what you can do, guys, what is my suggestion, okay, and what I will say that yes, this is something that you should perform is create a kind of Google sheet or maybe a Google Docs about the whole year's plan, whatever you did this particular year. Okay. Upload the same thing into a Gemini, a gem. Over here, I have created this Me Plus, and over here, I have passed on the same information, and I'm using the same model to create this particular Nexus over here. If you guys uh, like this, okay, then you should also create the similar one. Okay. I'm not using anything else. I've just used one kind of gem, passed on all the information about me, and then I'm retrieving the same information from an AI. I'm retrieving the same information using an LLM, and that one AI is giving me the same information that I want everything. Okay. So that's how like what is the max use, the best use of this artificial intelligence you can make of. Okay. Uh, okay, guys. So that is all. So you can plan like how you want to begin your adventure now. Okay, how exactly you want to begin. You can feel like that. Yes, I want to talk to Gemini, or maybe I want to create something of myself using Gemini. You can code, or you can plan your exam weekend. That how to plan for this weekend. Okay. So that's all from my side today. Uh, Thank you so much, guys.